What's up, YouTube? Slow Mo 8 coming at you with a new video. It's gonna be my 2021 gun collection video. I'm gonna start off with the handguns. I got a bunch of stuff laid out here, and I still have to go and get some more things. But we're gonna start off with the handguns from the smallest to my largest. Starting off, got a North American Orange 22 mini revolver. Everything is clear. And a nice little holster here. I have two holsters for it. This is the pocket holster. And I will carry this sometimes, from time to time, as a backup to whatever other firearm I'm carrying. Next up, I got the Ruger LCP2 and 22 LR. You know, no magazines in it. The gun is clear. It's another gun. I would carry this gun from time to time also, depending on where I'm going. If I'm just making a quick run outside the house and I have on like some sweatpants or some basketball shorts or something, I would throw this gun on in this holster and run out. Next up, got the Taurus 942 22 LR. This is a 8-shot 22 revolver. I got the whole grips on there. It's a real nice revolver, I think. I was actually looking into getting a single action 22 revolver. I walked in the gun store and saw this one and decided to pick it up instead. Next up is another Taurus. It's the Taurus TX22. I have a Streamlight TLR3 flashlight on it. That's about, see, there's no magazines in it. The gun is clear. Yeah, that's the Taurus TX22, 16 round, 22 pistol. It's a real nice pistol. I love this gun. And that will pretty much do it for my 22 caliber handguns. Next up, we're gonna move into the 9mm. All right, guys, we're back at you. I'm about to show you my 9mm handguns now. This is the gun that actually made me want to make this video because it is a Christmas gift for my wife. And I was sitting there wrapping gifts while she's at work, and I was about to wrap it, but I said, let me go ahead and make a quick YouTube video before I wrap the gun. This is no magazine. Gun is clear. The Beretta APX Carry A1. This is the new model Beretta. It is optics ready. I think I'm going to put our optic on it. But yeah, this new Beretta APX Carry. Story on this gun, I wasn't looking into actually buying this gun, but I walked into Academy one day to buy some ammo. They had this gun for $260 at Academy. Somebody had mislabeled the gun, but when I saw it, I knew something was wrong, and I knew that it was a brand new gun. This gun came out on October 5th, and I already have it. I paid $260 for this gun, and it normally retails for around $450. They had it labeled for $260, so they pretty much, the manager came out and he honored the price for me because it was mislabeled. But I got a very good deal on this gun, and this is one of my wife's Christmas gifts. Next up, Smith & Wesson Shield in a Veta holster. This is one of my carry guns. You can see that holster has a lot of wear on it, but it is the Smith & Wesson Performance Center Shield. See, no magazine in the gun. The gun is clear. It has the fiber optic top sights supported on the top. Yeah, I think this is one of the first generation shields. Performance Center. I had this gun for a long time. It's been in my carry rotation for a long time. It has the Talon grips on it. Yeah, it's pretty much, not much I can say about that. Smith & Wesson Performance Center Shield, Veta holster. Next up is one of my favorite carries in another Veta holster. This one is in the gray carbon fiber. The one for the shield was in the black carbon fiber. But that's the Glock 26. No magazine. Gun is clear. Yeah, this is one of my favorite carry guns. Glock 26. It is a Generation 3. I have the Talon grips on it also. I have AmeriGlow sights on it. It has the high-vis tritium night sight on the front, but it's the blacked out rear AmeriGlow. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but yeah, it has AmeriGlow sights on it. And that's pretty much it. It has a Ghost connector, 3.5 pound connector on it. I put that in all my Glocks. But other than that, it's pretty much stock. Glock 26. I carry that with a 12 round mag. Next up, let's go Polymer 80. This is my Polymer 80 build. Can't remember exactly where I purchased this holster from, but I was searching the web and it was one of the only companies that had one specific to the Polymer 80 pistols. No mag, the gun is clear. Yeah, I started this off with a FDE Polymer 80 frame. It has, I think it's aim surplus slide on it. It has all stock Glock internals. The upper parts and lower parts are all Glock parts. I think this is a Kinetic trigger. Can you see that? Kinetic trigger. It has a Gen 5 Glock barrel. It has a Syndicate mag weld on it. It has XS sights on it. Not fiber optic, they are tritium night sights. Front and back high-vis front sight. That's pretty much it. It has Strike Industry pins on it. It has the extended slide release. I think that's pretty much it. I love this gun. It's been real reliable for me. When I first built it, I did have a few issues, but I think after about the first 25, 30 rounds, those issues went away. And now I have well over 1,000 rounds through this gun, and I haven't had any more problems after those first couple of mags, I think. It's real accurate. That's my Polymer 80 Glock 19 build. Next up, CZ. Snap cap in that one, because I do a lot of dry firing. In these guns, they say you don't need a dry fire a lot, but it's no mag in it. The gun is clear. It is CZ P01 Omega in Urban Gray. I have the Lock Mayhem grips on it. It's pretty much stock. I do have a stainless guide rod on it. I don't know if you can see that. Stainless guide rod. And it has a 14-pound recoil spring in it. And that's pretty much it. Lock grips, stainless guide rod, and 14-pound recoil spring. It comes factory with tritium night sights. Real nice gun. It has some real nice trigger in it also. I shoot this gun pretty well. It's a real smooth gun. I love how smooth it is. But that's the CZ P01 Omega in Urban Gray. Next up, we go to my bedside gun. It is a Glock 22 converted to a Glock 17. Pretty much everything that was different between the 22 and the 17, I changed it over. This is I can't remember who made this holster also, but I will carry this in the winter time. Sometime when I'm wearing a jacket or a coat or something, I will carry this outside the waistband. It has a TLR1 HL. No magazine. The gun is empty. Glock 17 conversion barrel from 40 to 9mm. It has all stainless pins and a stainless steel extended slide release. It has TLR1 HL flashlight. True glow fiber optic sights, red on the front and green on the back. Once again, I got the Talon grips on it. Love those grips. But that's pretty much it. This is my bedside gun. I keep it in a quick access safe right beside my bed, so I can get in that safe in about 3 to 5 seconds. That's the Glock 17. Next up, Beretta 92 A1. No magazine. The gun is empty. This gun is another gun. I love how smooth it is. It's a real smooth shooter. I had this gun for a long time also. A bunch of these I had for a long time, but I had these for a very long time. This one has a different set of grips on it. I can't remember exactly what brand those grips are, but it does have the grips. It has the Wisdom Combat safety on it, where it deletes it on one side. One of my problems I had with this gun was when I was going to rack it, the safeties were real sharp to me. So I put those Wisdom Combat safeties on it. That's pretty much it. I think it has a trigger spring kit in it. You gotta put a trigger spring kit in it. But other than that, pretty much stock. It's not much you need to do to these, I think. It's a real good gun from the factory. Real good looking gun, if you ask me. I do want to change the sights. I want to put a fiber optic front and a blacked out rear. Some combat style sights, but I haven't got around to it yet. That's it. That's the Beretta 92A1. Next up, we're going to move into my ARs. That's all of the pistols. Gonna move into the ARs now. Alright guys, first AR up is one of my 9mm bills. No magazine in the gun. Gun is clear. This is my 5-inch AR-9 bill, complete bill. It has a Call Valley Precision barrel, Alpha Shooting Sports bolt, Call Valley Precision buffer and spring, Spikes Tactical lower parts kit. It's a Joe Bob's Outfitter lower, Rainier arms upper, primary arms, micro red dot, SB Tactical PDW. Yeah, PDW brace. It's a 3-position brace. That's pretty much it. Love this. It's another one of my bedside guns because my wife shoots this very well and it's really easy for her to shoot. So she shoots this better than she shoots a pistol. So this is one of my other bedside guns. I need to put a light on it, but if something was to happen at the house, we're not going outside. So, and there's always some lights on within my house somewhere. So it's not going to be dark enough where we can't identify the target. So I don't have a light on it, and because it's so short, I don't want anything to get in her way if she had to use this while I'm not here or anything. But that's the AR-9. 5-inch. Love that. Next up, it's another AR-9. This is an 8.3-inch. It has a ballistic advantage barrel. Flash can. It has a Stinger handguard. what brand is this? EDC Tactical, lower receiver, the same Rainier arms, upper receiver. It has the same cock value, precision, buffer, and spring as the 5-inch pistol. I actually built this one first, and I never had any problems out of it, so I figured I would use the same, most of the same parts in that one because they were reliable. Spikes Tactical, same lower parts kits as the other 9mm. Yeah, it has a Hollison ACSS red dot on an American Defense quick detach mount. It has diamond head flip-up sights. SB Tactical SBA3 brace. Magpul K2 Plus grip on it. That's on pretty much all of my ARs also. That's one, I love that part. Magpul K2 Plus grip. That's 9mm AR. Next up, let's do Smith & Wesson M&P 1522. This is just a barrel shroud on the end. It is not a suppressor. Magpul grip, Magpul stock. Bushnell TRS 25 red dot. And that's pretty much it. It's clear. No magazine. It has a Condor sling on it. This is one of my wife's favorite guns to shoot, along with the TS22. I think these two are my wife's absolute favorites. And she shoots both of these well, so she likes them a lot. That's the Smith & Wesson M&P 1522. Next up, another AR build. This is a 10.5. Has a FN Cold Hammer Forged barrel from Palmetto State Armory. It has a 144 Tactical lower, Palmetto upper. This is a UTG Pro drop-in hand rail on it. If you guys need a drop-in nice hand rail, I highly recommend this one. I love it. It has a Trixicon MRO green dot version, and the gun is Cerakoted in Patriot Brown. Has the UTG rear sight on it. Strike Industries charging handle. Oh, that was another thing. Both of those 9mm have the Strike Industries charging handles on them also. SB Tactical SBA4 stock. SBA4 brace. Once again, Magpul K2 pistol grip. Right now it has the ALG trigger in it. For Black Friday, I ordered a different trigger. I can't even remember the James Madison Tactical JMT. Yeah, JMT trigger. I ordered that for it, and I also ordered a VG6 muzzle device. So I'm gonna take that standard bird cage flash hider off, replace that with the VG6 flash hider. And I'm going to put this ALG trigger in one of the 9mm. And I'm going to put the JMT in this one. It has anti-rotation pins in it. I think it's an H2 buffer in this one. Yeah, H2 buffer. Trixicon MRO. That's pretty much it. 10.5 pistol build. Next up, 16-inch AR build. This one's been featured on the channel a bunch. It's clear. Has a ballistic advantage barrel. ALG Defense muzzle device on it. Has a TLR1HL flashlight. CMC trigger. Magpul K2 grip once again. Mission First Tactical butt stock. It has a Palmetto Premium bolt. I think it was either Aero Precision lower parts in this one with a CMC trigger, 3.5 pound flat face trigger. I had a primary arms 2x prism scope. This is one of my favorite builds. It's Cerakoted in tungsten. Tungsten gray, 16-inch AR build. Last AR, this was my first AR. This is a Smith & Wesson M&P 15 Sport. This was the first version. I think I bought this gun in 2010. I have a Vortex, what is it? Strike Eagle 1-6 scope on it with a Leopold mount. It has a Troy Industries muzzle device on it. UTG Pro hand rail, 15-inch. This is one of the only ones that don't have the Magpul grip on it, but that is a Spikes tactical grip that came out of one of my Spikes tactical lower parts kits for one of the other builds. It has a Geisley trigger in it and anti-rotation pins. That's pretty much it. It has a extended charging handle. That's pretty much it. This was I bought this one completely stock. It has the Magpul buttstock. I think it's a CTR. Maybe wrong on that, but it has the locking mechanism so it won't rattle around on you. And it also has the extended butt pad on that stock. That's pretty much it for the AR-15s. I have a total of 6 AR-15s. 4 of them I built. Next up, I'm going to move over to my shotguns. Be right back at you. All right, guys, I'm back. I'll give you a look at my shotguns. First up, Mossberg Shockwave gun is clear. Has a TLR1 HL on it. That's very easy to get to. I have the SB Tactical brace system on it with a Magpul grip. I have the extended safety on it, so if I have to reach over, now that I changed the grip out on it. Magpul 4N with a hand stop on it. It's the Mossberg Shockwave. I have the GG&G side saddle on it, 4-shell carrier on the side. That's pretty much it. Mossberg Shockwave in 12 gauge. Next up, Mossberg 500 Persuader. Got a heat shield on the top. It has, I think this is a whole grip set on it. Yeah, a whole grip set. Had a 6-shell carrier on this one. I think it holds 7 rounds in the tube. That's pretty much it. Mossberg 500 Persuader. Can't go wrong with a Mossberg. Next up, I'll show you guys my bolt action rifles, and we'll finish this video out. These are my last 2 firearms, and they are my bolt action rifles. I'll start off with my Savage FBSR. The gun is clear. This gun is pretty much stock. I had to add a cheek riser. I got a bipod on it. and a Nikon rimfire scope on it, 22 LR. And this is chambered in 22 LR. It is threaded for a suppressor, and it has a bull barrel on it. It's a Savage FVSR. Really nice, very accurate 22 LR bolt action. And last but not least, Remington 700 series. I think it's AAC Tactical 308 caliber. I have the Primary Arms 4-14 power scope on it. I think it's an 18-inch barrel. It's the Harris, I think it's a Harris bipod. And that's pretty much it. There's nothing much done to this gun. Cheek riser, scope, bipod, sling. I think that is absolutely all I've done to this. Been thinking about maybe possibly putting a muzzle device on it because it is threaded on the end. Yeah, but I shoot this thing at 400 or 500 yards like it's nothing. It's very accurate. It's easy to shoot at those ranges. I want to possibly try to take it out further if I can find somewhere to shoot, but that's pretty much as far as I can shoot at the range that I go to. So, and that's pretty much it. That is my 2021 gun collection. I got a few things on my to-buy list I was trying to get before the year is out, but it don't look like I'm going to be able to get them. So, I'm going to wait till probably the beginning of next year and get possibly 2 or 3 more guns between January and February. But it's my 2021 gun collection. Slow Mo H signing out.